Hello and welcome back to part 3 or episode 3 of my Sovereign Orassian Stars Let's Play of Stellaris. My name is Incarnate and I'm glad you tuned in. Last time we left off with our colony ship approaching our first colony here, and I think we will gladly check that out. It should move there momentarily. What is it doing? Ah, yes. Yeah, after a warp jump you have a certain cooldown time until you can do something. Notice how I don't select research right now. That is actually no problem at all, because it's just going to be stored up here and I won't lose any time. Now, the comet sighted, for those of you who've played other games by Paradox Interactive, you're probably familiar with the comet sighted events in Europe Universalis 4. You frequently lose stability because of people sighting comets. Now let's see what this one does to us. A direct comet haunts the skies of Sondrita. That is our home world, and right now our only planet over here. Its implacable arc is a harsh reminder to the Orassians that we are not alone, and that unknowable horrors from beyond the stars may be closer than they appear. We must take this as a sign to remain ever vigilant against alien influence. Now that doesn't sound like a good event. Let's see. Oh yes, yeah, minus 15% happiness for 6 months. That's harsh. What that does, I will explain shortly. Let me get back to that once our colony ship has reached this planet, because apparently we found some kind of burrowing silicon-based life form that inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Viriac 2A. So this is the first moon of the second star of the second planet, of course, second planet of the Viriac star system. As best as we can tell, the creatures feed off rocks, and there's evidence to suggest that they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shuffled large amounts of valuable minerals to the surface. Now that sounds like we might be getting... Oh, okay. I was just gonna say we might be getting some minerals here, but instead we get society research, which is even better actually. Maybe not for our early expansion progress, but in the long run we will be looking for that science. Oh, the colony ship is nearing its target. Kind of overshooting, but it seems to be in orbit now. Yes, colonizing. We are doing it. We are settling on this continental world, Maya 3, the first Orassian colony. They named it Jalida. Our colony ship has gently touched down at the mouth of a large river delta on one of the several continents that can be found on Jalida. This temperate forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Orassian city on an alien world. Now this is our colony ship touching down. Beautiful image in my opinion. A great day for the Sovereign Orassian Stars indeed. And we get some engineering research for the successful landing, I suppose. Yeah, The colony is now developing, which will take about an additional year. It will be ready on the 1st of December 2207. Now let's look at our physics research here. Okay, these two options were actually among the first ones we got, but I think back then I decided to go with deflectors, and afterwards we researched the power plant 2. Now these down here we had from the start. Let's see, what do we now want? Better deflectors would not be bad to have, of course, but they are also kind of expensive. This is pretty good, because if we want to increase our naval capacity, as you can see, we can also increase it by having more spaceports. And as we have additional colonies here, we can build additional spaceports, one in orbit on each planet. And this here is a module for said spaceports, which produces free energy credits. That basically means that our spaceports will pay for themselves, which is quite good. Now this physics lab here is an upgrade to the basic science lab, which just gives one science of each class. So it's actually just one physics research for 90 minerals and an additional 0.5 energy credits in maintenance. That is additional to the 1 energy credit that the basic research lab already costs you. So 90 minerals for 1 physics research. It's not that good right now. For 90 minerals we can build a mining station or research station, hopefully gaining us more than just 1 research. So we will go with this. Now what else happened? Oh, our science ship, or is it? Yes, it's this one here, Pinatorian, evaded the Space Amoeba fleet. That's the Space Amoeba fleet? No, ancient mining drones. Where? Over here. Oh, with our military fleet right next to it. That's not good. What are they doing? They would... Oh yeah, they are just finishing warping in here. They are on the cooldown I talked about earlier. And then there's someone who's unemployed. No, we can't have that. Actually, we need you to mine this energy, please. And while you're at it, let's even upgrade it. We are currently at a slight deficit of energy. That's this warning here, negative balance. That's only because our colonization cost us 8 energy a month. Once that is gone, we will be at a surplus again. So it's nothing to worry about right now. We might think about making more minerals though, because we want to build a lot more colony ships than just this one. Let's see, if we were to build more colony ships, where would we even send them? Well, obviously we'd send one here. We can't send one here unless we beat these guys, and we don't know how strong they are yet. This star will unfortunately be in their region rather than mine, because mine will take a while to extend to there. It's 7 energy, that would have been nice, but right now we are actually looking for minerals more than energy, so we can take these 3 and these 2 here. Construction ship is actually not doing anything. We have 133, let's see. Those are all on the same planet, which is Arctic. We are not going to colonize that anytime soon, so we take it gladly. Now, how hard is this anomaly? Base risk of 30. So if I were to send you there, you would probably fail. You have ancient civilization anomalies as a bonus. What is it? We are picking up what may be a faint transmission coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of this gas giant. Could someone or something be trying to communicate? Well, I don't know if this is if this qualifies as an ancient civilization, but it actually might. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this guy survey here and this guy come back home to look at that anomaly for us. Now let's continue. Ship design. Oh, engaging. Oh yeah. That's actually not good at all. We can only emergency FTL after a few days, so we are losing hit points here. We won't lose any ships though, not this time. Unless, oh shit. The hit points went even lower because of the emergency FTL. You lose hull points by emergency FTLing out of a system, so that's actually bad, but we had to do it. Now these ones won't approach us unless we approach them, I think. So we are semi-safe here. Yeah, they're turning. Man, oh man. Making me nervous here. There was something on the planet's surface that I wanted to show you actually. Let me see, what was it? Oh, the happiness, right. Yeah. See, we have the minus 15% comet sighted right now. And that put us at 57. 57 plus 15 is actually only 72, so it makes no difference at all. If we were above 80, we'd get a 10% production bonus. Above 90, you even get a 20% bonus. But we were not close to getting that, so I don't mind. Aha! I guess that are probably the guys up here. Yes, indeed. Let's see what they have to say. I speak on behalf of the Kirim Galactic Hierarchy, and I bring you greetings. Our great leader, Empress Lekrami I, is very pleased to have made contact with your unique species, and we look forward to an exchange of culture and ideas. Well, that won't happen. They seem to be very nice people. We all have much to gain from this encounter. Keep to yourselves, aliens. Well, we are fanatic xenophobes, so maybe that's the only valid response here, but let's see. We do not care for your frivolous morality. Now that's even better, insulting them a little bit for being spiritual or whatever they are. So our science ship was forced out of their space here. We were trying to survey the system, but as you can see, it lies within their space, and this is bad. This is yeah, as you can see, space pirates are going to attack us. Rebels and dissidents fleeing from Zondita have founded an outlaw space fleet at the fringes of our space by modifying several civilian vessels into warships. Calling themselves the Fallen Ones, these terrorists are spreading chaos and fear among our civilian shipping lanes. Their lives have been rendered forfeit by the enormity of their crimes. Order must be restored at any cost. Yeah, indeed, we don't need that scum. So, the problem being that our only military fleet right now is pretty weak, at only 40% hit points. It badly needs to go back to repair. The mining station here, yeah, that's the pirates coming in. I guess they are going here. Unfortunately, I can't see their ships yet, but what I know is they are made from technology that we actually have ourselves. So they will use nuclear missiles because there's no alternative right now. And they will have deflectors because I already researched those. Okay, no options there yet. So what we want to do is put in as many deflectors as we can, autocomplete to get the energy here, and we have 50 shields now. Very good, but this is probably the exact same design the pirates are using. Let's see. They look different. Okay, I can't tell. But they are either using 3 small rockets or 1 medium and 1 small. That's the only options basically, and other than that they will also have 50 shields, 300 hit points, just like we have. That puts 4 of their ships at a combined strength of 111. We badly need more ships. We need like 8, and we need them ASAP, because we don't want to lose these. They are pretty expensive, and if we don't have double the amount they have, we will definitely lose some ships when we engage them. Even if we have exactly double, we might lose a ship, and we really don't want that. Shit. I guess I will cancel this and go here. Now that I cancelled it, I can build 2 more corvettes. That's good. Oh no. Cancel that. Upgrade. We finished some research. I don't even know what. Frontier Clinic. Wow, that's awesome. That's very good. Now we need to see, do we have more jungle or more toxic kelp? I guess we have neither of those on our home planet, because you don't have any tile blockers there that you need to research to get rid of, but we have 4 jungles and only 2 kelp, so we will get that first. The station under attack is our science station here. We can't save that. Too little, too late. We do have enough energy, so building up our force should be no problem. The anomaly, right. Apparently it is not an ancient civilization one, but he will try it anyway. So here our ships are moving in to get repaired. Oh, we also need to look at leaders. We need an admiral, and a good one. This one is pretty good. Yeah. We are going to go with plus 20% fire rate. That's huge. The pirates will have a good admiral as well. Theirs won't be level 1, so we are at a disadvantage there. But at least we have an admiral with an actual fighting skill, as opposed to someone who just lives longer or gains more experience or something. The science ship up here should at least be doing something, like serving this one. And the construction ship. Yeah, I guess you should keep close to this space station here, in the hopes that you're more or less safe there. The task force has been fully repaired. Have they been upgraded as well? Yes, I think so. Okay, so let's combine the two. Now we have a fleet of 5 ships. We need more. Like I said, we want at least 8 to engage those pirates. Lacking 10, yeah, that's another month. Oh, the pirates engage us. Okay. What are they attacking? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, they saw fleet strength being little more than theirs, but high enough to make them realize that they can't attack us right next to our space station, obviously. But we need more ships before we can actually go after them. Yeah, I want to spend all those minerals on mining stations, obviously, but what can you do? I will need to defend myself against the pirates. Let's see. So, what are you even? Collectivists, that's nice. So you have a higher slavery tolerance. That might come in handy in your foreseeable future. You don't mind Xenos? Well, you're a pacifist. So your armies are a bit weaker and you don't like to go to war? Oh well, who would go to war? Apparently my species are xenophobic by gods. Well, yeah, kind of. The shoe kind of fits. Their fleet power is equivalent to ours. That means they have between 75% and 150% of our strength. So they might have a strength of up to 245, and they have at least 122. So they must have at least 5 corvettes in my opinion. They have at least 5 corvettes, so to go to war against them we'd need at least 10 corvettes to beat their fleet, but additionally we would need to be able to beat a spaceport, and that has a military strength of 415. So we want to have a military strength of like 600 or something before we go to war with anyone. Yeah, that will take some time. How are our minerals looking? Okay, almost there. I'm saving up for the next corvette, obviously. What's our research doing? Are we close to getting anything? Oh, yeah, this one would actually help to be able to build corvettes at reduced costs. That's this here. Corvette build cost minus 10%, so cheaper corvettes are in the foreseeable future, but we need them right the fuck now. Makes no sense to wait an additional 2 years, I think. What about our other contact? So you are the ones we looked at, and you are the other one. Right, you are fanatic spiritualist xenophiles. Okay, apparently also equivalent power. Makes sense, we all just started out. They have only 1 planet as well as these. Wow, that's a close call actually. I remember talking about this star earlier, and I said it would lie in their space and I won't reach it in time, but wow, that's only... Oh. Apparently it lies within my space. Well. My closest star system is closer than their closest one, so I might be hemming them in here a little. But this, to my eyes, looks like it's in their space. Oh well. Nice for us, nice for us. Let's see. An anomaly to research. Life signs from somewhere within the interior of an asteroid. Indeed, it warrants a closer look. check it out. Oh yes, we have colonized this world. So this here, reassembled ship shelter, is our colony ship, which was disassembled and reassembled to form a shelter here. And people on newly established colonies have an increased ethics divergence because they are living in this thing here, and it's not very nice to live there. So I'm encouraging free thought. Yeah, fair enough. Also a little bit of distance to capital. These here won't change, but this here, the ethics might change because of the ethics divergence. Yeah, now that we have our first colony and are fighting our first battles, I think it's time to call it quits for an episode. See you around in the next one. Thanks for watching.